Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Nick from MMA Pixels back again with Peter Ishiguro. How are you doing, Peter?
Great, Nick. How about yourself?
I'm doing great, man. You're undefeated. Last time I talked to you, you made your pro debut, and now you're fighting for Bellator.
I know it was a quick turnaround and a big show all of a sudden for only my second pro fight, so I'm pretty pumped.
Yeah, that's awesome. Bellator 220, Finch versus McDonald, and then there's the other title fight, the female. I forget their name,
Yeah, I
but
take I think.
yeah, yeah. But I'm excited about your fight. You're going to be taking on another undefeated fighter from
Yeah.
Humboldt County, Cass Bell. Uh,
Yep.
Last time you walked us through your pro debut, you told us about your victory, and one of the things you relied a lot on was your wrestling and your takedowns. You said that pretty much gave you the fight, correct?
Correct. Yeah, that's pretty much how the fight went. The takedowns were there and controlled the whole fight from the top.
And are you still like focusing on wrestling during this camp, or have you changed things up?
I mean, I'm never really training for one specific person, it's always good to know their style and their look, but my training's been the same hard training that it's always been for the last, 10, 12 years. And, it's gonna be the same thing. Get out there, do what I do.
Right. So, have you even seen any film on Cass?
Yeah, I saw his last fight, and I think I was actually at the fight before that. He stands out. He's got the green hair, and I remember thinking, he's an exciting guy to watch, really well-rounded, explosive, so should be a fun fight.
Yeah. He's got a pretty big following too. Hopefully, if everything goes well, I'll be talking to him later today.
Okay,
Uh,
cool.
but I know you have a big team, right? A lot of support.
Oh man, yeah, Team Wasabi is gonna roll deep, especially in the hometown, San Jose. So I feel like I got the whole Bay Area behind me right now. It's awesome.
Did you actually sell tickets for this event?
Yeah, I sold tickets, so
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool. You know how many?
Yeah, I sold the 50 they gave me, and then they gave me 50 more. I sold those, and then everyone else has just been having to get them online because I don't have any more. So it's cool. And yeah, I heard he's got a big following, so it's gonna get rowdy, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. Real quick, what's that code that they could buy him from? Right, you'll get
Uh,
credit.
yeah, so it's my last name. It's Ishiguro. If you go on Ticketmaster, there's like a little offer code bar at the top when you're picking your seats. That's Ishiguro. So yeah, you can put that in if you want to help me out and unlock your little offer code. Yeah,
Yeah, right on. It'll probably put a little bit of money in your pocket, but at least it'll let
yeah,
them know how many fans you really have. The following.
exactly. Yeah,
Um,
thank you. Appreciate the shout out.
yeah, for sure. We had hockey playoffs. I'm not really a big hockey fan, but we just had the Sharks game last night, Game 7,
Oh yeah.
overtime. They were down by like 4 goals at the and came back. Did you
Yeah,
happen to see that?
on the game. No, man, I was, just resting, but I heard the roommates downstairs going nuts. So
Yeah, I mean, and what's crazy is
talk of the town this morning for sure. So good for them. Congrats to the Sharks.
in a couple days, you guys are gonna be in that same arena.
Yeah.
You think you can match that excitement?
I think it's gonna get just as loud, man. And if it doesn't, whoa, sorry.
Oh man, they turn the lights
I
out
got
on you.
some my bad. I got the automatic lights going on.
Reminds me of a Super Bowl.
Yeah. But yeah, but I think it's just gonna get rowdy. It's gonna be a really exciting fight, and we're trying to match that level of excitement that the Sharks had last night. And it'll be cool, to be in the same venue on a big stage, and that's the hometown for me now, so it'll be good to be there for sure.
Right. I know it's still, young in both of your guys' careers, but I really think, you guys are like the top regional guys coming together. And then the winner of this is going to move on to, bigger and brighter things. So I really, not, I don't want to put pressure on you or anything, but I really think this is a big fight, and I'm super excited for it.
No pressure, man, and win or lose for both of us, there's great things ahead. So, I think Cass has been doing this for a while, and I've been a wrestler for a while, kind of newer in my MMA career, for sure. But win or lose, man, it's a fight, and the determination and kind of passion and spirit you got to have as a fighter isn't going to come down to this one fight or anything. We both got great things ahead of us, and I'm excited for us to match that to each other on Saturday, though.
Right on. Any sponsors helping you out during this training camp?
Oh man, tons. So I got besides just my gym Smash Fighter, I got Kairosage I spoke about last time. They're doing my physical therapy, which was huge for me last camp, and it's been huge for me this one as well. My company that I'm at right now, L2F, they're behind me all the way. They're coming out. They've been supporting me, sponsoring me. Kukui, a big clothing brand out here based out of Japantown in San Jose, is sponsoring me. Self-defined athletics, they've been helping me out with they help me out with my medicals, and are always promoting me and stuff. My buddy Jordan Freeze has a design company. He designed the logo, the little Team Wasabi, if you see our shirts, or my banner. And yeah, we got a bunch. My buddy has a clothing company, Kwansu, down in SoCal. He's he sells shirts and clothing, but he uses that money to sponsor kids for jujitsu who can't afford, gis and stuff. So pretty cool things going on. So be sure to check all of those guys out.
Yeah, that's
100%.
awesome. I actually, you posted up a picture of your banner on your Instagram.
Yeah.
You want to drop a link or tell?
Yeah, sure. I can let's see. I can definitely share that with you. Go ahead and do that now.
Right on. I'll put it up there right
Cool.
now.
All right.
Put it in there for you. Do you know when the fight's going to take place on the card? Is it prelims or
You
possibly
know,
postlims?
I don't think the lineup is set, but uh, I've heard before. I've had people tell me different things, but I don't think anyone really knows. And it kind of sounds like, with all this production and everything going on, it could change last minute. It can always change, but I'm trying to let my family know what's going on and my friends and everything. So hopefully we'll find out soon.
The one thing about Bellator is after the main event, they still have postlims, but the cameras go off. They don't record
Right.
anything. So if you're on the prelims, then everyone has a chance to see it. But if it's at the postlims, they don't even. I remember I watched one fight. They were
Yeah.
doing the post show. It was Chael talking and somebody else, and I was watching the fight behind them, like trying to see it. But that's
Yeah,
one of
they,
the
they
things
go
that's
they
kind of
go pretty
unfortunate.
late too, man. Like I remember being there sticking around for teammates to fight at like 11 p.m. So it's a long freaking day if you're on the post line. So hopefully I'm before. The good part though is everyone kind of clears out more or less except for your crew, so everyone can like move down cage side and stuff. That's the one benefit, but still hoping to be on the prelims for sure, not the post.
Right on, that's cool. Are you changing up like your sleep schedule at all? Are you sleeping in a little bit longer for that?
I'm always trying to get as much rest as possible. I work full-time job and then train after and then train in the morning sometimes too, depending on the day. So if anything, there's been a couple days, the last few weeks where it's like I plan to go work out in the morning and then, I'm just busy taking care of stuff, or the training the night before was especially hard. So it's like, all right, I'm not gonna get as hard of a workout in this morning. I'm not gonna wake up at 5:30. I'm gonna wake up at 7, or I'm just gonna skip and rest for the day. But never really taking away from the training. If anything, it's just moving the road work to a different time so I can sleep a little bit more. But that's about it.
Right on. Well, I appreciate your time, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You,
Thanks, Nick.
one more thing. I almost overlooked it, but the weight. We're today's Wednesday. You got to weigh in on Friday. Everything on point on the weight.
Yeah, everything's good, man. And we're going catch weight 140. So Cass is 5 pounds up from where he's normally at. I'm 5 pounds down, and I mean, shouldn't be a problem for him going up, and ain't a problem for me going down. So everything's good to go, and provided we all stay healthy, God willing, fights on Saturday, man.
Right on. I'm excited,
Can't
man. I
wait.
can't wait. UFC
You're
or
telling me.
Bellator 220. Once they start getting up there in the numbers, I get them kind of
Yeah,
confused.
right.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
they got
220. Right on. Peter Ishiguro, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
cool. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate it, man.